sunshine, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And if you're new here and just happen to stumble upon this video and this pretty face, you're also welcome. So guessing from the title of this video, you already even know what I'm going to talk about. So I'm Mayawa Olede. I'm a creative enthusiast, an ink lover, and I'm a lover of all things brown. Yes, my favorite color is brown. So I clocked 16 on October 10th, and reflecting on the past years, 16 years of life, I realized that I've learned so much. And so I'll be sharing 16 lessons that I've learned at the age of 16, whether from personal relationships or whether from personal growth. I'll be sharing them with you. So just 16 life lessons. Let's get right into the video. Life lesson number 1. Never ever, I repeat, never ever undermine your success to please others. Why will you do that? I've learned that, and this is something that I'm trying to incorporate into my life, and it's something that I've been a victim of so many times. Yes, don't undermine your success to please others. Let's paint the scenario. Okay, there's this competition you are participating in, and luckily enough, or maybe both of you, maybe someone you're close to, can be your soulmate, your best friend, your family friend, your sister, whoever it may be. This is someone that you have a relationship with, yes, and you both are participating in this competition. And this competition is something that you put your A game into it, something you've burnt midnight candles for, something that you've put everything that you have, something that if you win this competition, it will mean the whole world to you. Results came out, you won, yes, you made it, you made the cut, and then your friend, whoever it may be, the person you're close to, lost. Then you guys are talking, you're like, okay, yes, let me talk. Okay, and you're like, okay, yes, I won, and the other person is like, I lost. Moment of truth. Then just to show empathy and compassion to the other person, you undermine your success. You're like, oh, the competition was not really worth it. It was not really worth it. I just did my thing. The competition was not even that great. Just to make the other person feel good. And this is something that I'm sure if the other person have won, you'll be really, really elated about. Something that your mind will be so blown. But here you are undermining your success just to please the other person. The irony, like the worst part is this person, if this person was in your shoes, maybe you lost and the other person won. There's no guarantee that the other person will undermine his or her success to please you. Why would they do that? And this is something that you would do occasionally, and the other person will not do it back for you. So don't ever undermine your success to please any other person. Yes, you may want to show, it is a really good thing for you to put yourself in the other person's shoes, or for you to try to sympathize with the other person, but that doesn't mean you should undermine your success for them. The thing about it is you lose all your hard work. You don't get to appreciate the outcome or the end product of everything you've put into it. You just lost it all. It just feels like a normal day to you, and maybe if that other person won, you guys would have been so good about it. This is something that this competition meant a lot to you. So don't ever undermine your success to please another person. This is something that I'm a victim of. Like, I would have already done it, and then that's when it's not clicking in my mind that I'm not supposed to be doing this. I'm like, oh, I've done it, but I've done it. So this is something I'm trying to incorporate into my life, and I'm telling you to do not ever undermine your success to please another person. Don't do that. That is really, really bad. Life lesson number 2. Love yourself. Love yourself. Love you. Be you. Love yourself. Like, prioritize self-care. It leads to acceptance. I'm not confident about myself. Like, if I told you that there was a time in my life that I really hated me, I really hated everything about me. So you have to love yourself. Love the way you walk, love the way you eat, love the way you talk, love the way you gesture, love the way you smile. Just love everything about yourself. It leads to acceptance. It leads to confidence. You don't need to seek validation, or you don't need to seek acceptance from another person. You are you, and you already believe in yourself. So just love yourself. If you love yourself, no one can bully you. No one can make you feel bad about yourself. You don't even need to look at another person and wish, oh, I wish I have her eyes, I wish I have her nose. Love yourself. Love you. God loves you. Just love yourself. That's just it. Life lesson number 3, gratitude. I cannot emphasize this enough. You need to be grateful. You cannot be in the state of gratitude and then you are feeling less of yourself. It just cannot happen, because when you are grateful, everything just feels alright. Everything just feels alright. Even the things that you feel bad about just becomes good. Be grateful for walking, be grateful for seeing, and you should always put it at the back of your mind that this particular thing that I'm really feeling bad about is something that someone doesn't have. Someone out there is looking for it and you already have it, and then you're feeling bad about it. So when you put yourself in that state of gratitude, just begin to appreciate everything that's around you. I think I wrote a post on Facebook about being grateful, because yes, gratitude is just it. Gratitude does everything. So be grateful. That is life lesson number 3. Life lesson number 4. Be an opportunity grabber. An opportunity is walking, like it is walking in front of you. Grab it, seize it, chain it. Be an opportunity grabber. Like, I've lost so many opportunities just because I'm scared. There's going to be fear. Everyone is scared. Everybody is scared. No one is 100% confident. So whether you're introverted or you're extroverted, you're still scared of something. So what I've learned is, whenever opportunity just shows its face, you should grab it. You should make use of opportunities that come your way, despite you being scared. It is alright to try and fail. It is alright to try and fail. So when an opportunity comes your way, you should try all your best to grab it, because most people are looking for this opportunity and then you have it coming your way and then you're leaving it just because you're scared. Oh, if I do this, how will it come out? We all go through it, but just need to grab opportunities. Because when you grab opportunities and when you explore opportunities, more version of yourself come out. I mean, let's give an example. I'm a good singer. I sing just for fun, or at my leisure hours I sing. This is a talent that can blow the minds of so many people out there. So there's this opportunity that's coming my way, a singing competition. And then because I'm scared, I let it go by. I don't grab that opportunity. Then you don't keep that talent to yourself. This is something that, okay, when maybe if you have joined that singing competition, you would have brought a very, very better version of singing in you. You would have explored singing. You would have met other singers that you can relate with and can learn something from. So opportunities just comes with a lot of advantage, and yes, be an opportunity grabber. Like, when you see an opportunity, just hold on to it. I don't think there's anything much to say about it than just to grab the opportunity. Don't let it slip. Life lesson number 5. This one I'm really guilty of it. Time management. You need to manage your time. This is something I've learned. Like, you need to manage your time. Time is really precious to some people. Even if it's not precious to you, it is precious to some people. So you need to really, 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 really manage your time. You should be able to be friends with time. Be friends with time. Be friends with time. That's just it. Manage your time. I don't think there's anything I want to say about it, but just manage your time. I really knew the importance of time when I worked with a teacher. So we were having a science fair or something like that in school, and though I'm an art student, but I got the opportunity to join the science fair. This man gives a meeting. Okay, we're supposed to meet at 4 p.m. This man expects you to be there by 3:55. Then you're coming by 4:30. You need to manage your time. You've lost on so many things. You've lost many things that maybe if you have listened to it, or if you were there, you'd have gained something, or you'd have learned something from it. So just manage your time really good. If something's supposed to happen at 8, let it be 8. Especially when you promise someone something. Okay, I'm going to do this by 6. Don't be an African. Don't do African time. Don't say, okay, I'm supposed to do something by 5, and then you're getting there by 7. Like, why will you do that? So be conscious of time, manage it really well, because most people don't have time, and then you're having the time, and so you should really make good use of it. Life lesson number 6: your comfort zone is your killing zone. Big time killing zone. Your comfort zone changes you. It creates barricade for you, because when you're really in that state of, yes, I'm in my comfort zone, it is really hard to get out. Even if you want to, there's something stopping you. So your comfort zone is your killing zone. It kills every potential in you. It kills every talent in you. It doesn't make you see the real you. You're just there. You're being comfortable. Opportunity is looking at you in the face and like, yeah, I'm comfortable. Just get out. Go. Just why? So your comfort zone is your killing zone, like big time killing zone. It kills everything in you. Time just slips away when you're there. You don't even know anything that is happening around you. You have so much talent, you have so much potentials in you, but because you're in that comfort zone, just don't get to utilize them. You don't get to see the real you. You don't even know your purpose. You're just there. So come out of your comfort zone today. Don't feel because other people are doing something, you can also do it. You can even do better. You can do better than them. So come out of your comfort zone. Come out of it and explore new things. Do new things. And don't be attached to a particular thing that you don't want to do others. Yes, you can draw, you can sing, you can do so much. God didn't just make you. He didn't just put just a talent in you. Just say, okay, yes, you can only sing. No, I'm sure there's so much that you can do. But you being in your comfort zone, it will cause you more harm than good. So come out of your comfort zone. That's just it. Embrace failures. You need to embrace failure. Failure is a part of life. We all fail. I don't think there has been anyone that just made it without failing. It's only if, I don't know. But you have to fail to succeed. You have to fail to get what you want. You cannot just get it. You have to fail. You have to stumble. There to be rocks on the path to success. So you have to fail. I'm someone that was not really keen about failure. I thought life was just all about successes, but it is not. Life is also about failures. It is. So you need to embrace failures. And the worst thing is we all take failures in different ways. You see, when you fail, most people stay in that setback. I see failure as a setback. Most people stay in, okay, let me do this. You see, we have a straight line. We have a straight line to success. Really straight. And then you're walking, you're coming. And then it gets to a part, there's a big rock, and then you just happen to stumble upon it. So that's failure. So now, most people stay in that particular spot for so long before they eventually go past the rock and continue their journey. Most people just give up, and they'll be like, you know what? They turn around and go back home. Most people, they're just lost. When they even go past the rock, they are lost. So you need to embrace failures. You need to take failure. You need to absorb it in, because failure just it kills every hope in you. It makes you feel like you are nothing. You are not worth it. So embrace failures. You need to embrace. Life lesson number 8: take failure as a minor setback for a major comeback. I heard this from someone who I really admire a lot. So I think it was talking or something like that, and then it was like, you should take failure as a minor setback for a major comeback. Yes. So you should take failure as just something that just pushes you back for just a little while, and then by the time you come back, or by the time you pass that rock, the road gets bigger. There's just a bigger thing that's coming your way. Maybe you just lost the competition because there's a much more bigger competition coming your way. So take failure as a minor setback for a major comeback. When you fail, just have it in mind that, oh, it's just a minor setback. I'm sure there's a major comeback for me. So that's just it. When you put yourself in that state, then failure becomes really easy to deal with. You don't put too much pressure on yourself because you failed. When you're just like, okay, this is a minor setback. There's a major comeback. So let me just accept this minor setback because I know that there's a major thing coming from me. Another life lesson: using your heart less doesn't make you heartless. I don't know if you're understanding me. Like, using your heart less, just little, doesn't make you heartless. Let me explain. You see, when you do too much, or when you put so much of your emotions in line into a relationship with another person, and then you feel hurt, you're not getting the same amount of love you're putting in, and then you withdraw, and then you're using your heart less. You don't want to be in a spot where someone breaks your heart, or when someone takes you for granted, or when someone doesn't value your presence in their life. And so you use your heart less. You're not putting much of yourself into a relationship with any person. So using your heart less doesn't make you heartless. You're not heartless. You just love you. You are prioritizing yourself now. I'm sure that when you came into this world, you didn't come with that particular person, or you didn't come with those people that have hurt you. So just withdraw. You don't need to put yourself in that spot of pain just because you're trying to seek validation from them. Life doesn't work that way. You putting yourself a little into a relationship doesn't make you heartless, or doesn't make you proud. It doesn't make you arrogant. It doesn't make you have a much bigger ego. It's just you loving yourself and saying, oh, I've had enough. I don't want it anymore. Another life lesson: show empathy. I cannot emphasize this enough. Show empathy. Yes, you don't have to be really so much egotistic, or really, you don't need to just neglect people's emotions. Be sensitive to the other person's emotions. You can't be selfish that you only feed and you only satisfy your own emotions. Be sensitive to the other person's emotions too. So show empathy, show compassion. That's what life is all about. You need to show compassion and empathy to the other person. It's just that when it's becoming too much and they're taking you for granted, you leave or you withdraw. But it doesn't mean you should not show empathy. It doesn't mean you should not show compassion. It doesn't mean you should not show kindness. Awaken the leadership in you. We're all leaders. No one is born a follower. You cannot be a follower all your life. Most times you just don't have the strength. You don't have the courage to lead. You don't have the courage to put the first foot and then others following you. Because we all have. I have so many scenarios where I could have been the leader, but then I just withdraw back, just because I don't have the courage to say, okay, yes, I'm taking this first step, and then all of you should follow me. You get what I'm saying? So there's this particular video I watched. On leadership. It was so funny. I'll try to check if I still have it on my phone, and I haven't deleted it. So then I'll just put it right here so for you guys to watch it. But so they're a group of friends, and they made the decision that they are going to go somewhere, and they are all in a particular place. So now all of them are waiting for a particular person to take the first step so that others can follow. They're in point A and they want to go to point B. Now they are waiting for someone to take that first step to come out so that others can be behind. No one is having the courage to. So they're all stuck in a particular place. Just paints that leadership plays a lot, and you have to be that person to come out so that other people can follow. Even if most times they are bad leaders, that if that particular person goes the wrong way, others too will follow into the wrong way. But you can be that leader, you can be that person. So this is a very, very key lesson that I've learned, that I don't need to always be a follower. You don't need to always be a follower. Another life lesson is never look down on anyone. Don't never look down on anyone. Like, everyone is useful in a way or the other. Don't put yourself in a position that you feel you're better than the others. Why? Something that I've done and something that I regret doing. So don't put yourself in a higher position than others. Honestly, don't be like, oh, that person cannot do it. I'm the better choice. Everyone is useful at something. No one is born useless. No one was born or created by God to just come into the world to do nothing. It's just that they haven't found their passion or where they are really, really good at. No, not everyone can be good at academics. Don't say because yes, you're very good at academics, then others who are not, you now feel you're better than them. We're all good at something, and because you've done higher things or greater things than them, you feel you're much more better. It doesn't work that way. So don't ever look down on anyone. Another life lesson that I've learned is find your passion. There's this book that I read, and there's this particular line that resonated with me. God made you on purpose for a purpose. You're not just here on earth to just be there. You are here for a purpose. Find why you are here. No one was born empty. We all have something. It's just that we need opportunities to bring that thing out. And that is why I'm telling you that you should be an opportunity grabber. So do not feel that you're just here or God just created you for nothing. Find your purpose, find your passion, and try to impute something into the society. Don't just come and then you go, because life is finite. We're all going. Don't just come on earth and then maybe you use the number of years that you were destined to use, and you just go like that, like nothing happened. Don't be that snake that just goes over a stone with no traces of its passing. Just find your passion, find your purpose, trust yourself, trust or believe in anything that you're doing now. I was listening to a podcast by Celia Martinez, and then she said something that I really loved. She said, someone out there is writing a book, recording a song, or doing something that they're not 100% about. They're like, oh, why am I even doing this? This is just a waste of time. When they eventually release the song, maybe they even released it they released it while they're feeling uncertain about it. It becomes someone all-time favorite. Someone will love that particular book or that particular song, that you are never ever going to believe that when that book was written or when the artist was recording that song, they never believed in it. So just trust yourself, trust you, trust anything that you're doing. Let me give this example. So I write on Facebook, like I post on Facebook any poem or anything that I write and that I'm feeling really uncertain about. I'm like, oh, this is trash. And then when I eventually post this my trash that I feel like is trash, it gets a lot of engagement compared to the poem or anything that I write that I feel, whoa, this is it. This is my all-time, like this is the number one thing I've written so far. It gets low engagement. So maybe it's just you seeing it in that perspective. That thing is really good, really, really good. It's just that you don't trust yourself to bring out something good, and then you see it as bad. When you trust yourself, it brings a very beautiful color out of you. So just trust yourself, trust you. I'm not a motivational speaker, but be you. Be you. 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 Me. Be yourself. You don't need to copy somebody because someone is speaking like this. They feel you're supposed to speak in that particular manner. No, we're all uniquely made. We all have unique characters, or we all have unique personalities and things that we do that are different from others. We are not, even twins are not the same. Triplets are not the same, though they were born from the same womb, and they just have little time difference between them. You need to be yourself. You don't need to seek validation from another person. You just don't need to seek validation from another person. You can't be perfect. Me sitting right here doing this video is not perfect. I feel it's not perfect. I feel like and that's a wrap, guys. So we've come to the end of this video. So that is it. 16 lessons at 16. I hope you found this video really insightful, and don't forget to subscribe. What was your biggest takeaway? If there's any lesson you found really relatable and insightful, you can drop them in the comment section, and we're going to talk more there. But that is it for today. Till we meet next time. Bye. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe this video. You know I love you so much. Mwah.